appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Clementine Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens. Beware the alien, the mutant,
I stand ready.
the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Take and hold.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Beneficent one. I will do as you ask. What is your will? Here to serve. With all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I stand ready.
The area
Marine
is secure.
squad
Deployed.
Faith
Mission
is our shield.
accomplished.
I stand ready.
What is your order?
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
While the enemies
initiated.
of the
What's your
Emperor
order?
still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Faith is our shield.
Today, the enemy shall
Marine
know
squad
fear.
deployed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready. Onward to glory! Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve. I will do as you
Direct us
ask.
to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects. We are united in his service. Today, the enemy shall know fear. I serve mankind. I shall not fail. We shall know no fear.
Fear not the Psyker. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What is that thing?
A demon conjured by the treacherous Eldar.
Taking damage.
It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on
Through the
Imperial
destruction of
soil.
our enemies,
Destroy it.
turn
But
ourselves
beware,
to
the enemy
our
must be
step
nearby.
on the road to
Be an
disappointment.
enemy to be
An open
reckoned
mind
with.
is like a fortress
The
with
Emperor
its gates unbarred
protects.
and unguarded.
My faith is my shield. For
Yes,
terror,
my lord.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
walk softly and carry a big gun.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my
Direct
shield.
us to the enemy.
This day shall be a
Knowledge
glorious
is
one
power.
for the Imperium.
Hide it well.
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly and
Yes,
carry a
most
big gun.
beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command.
Fear not the Psyker.
He who stands with me shall be
Knowledge
my
is
brother.
power. Hide
While the
it
enemies
well.
of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
The Emperor protects. For the honor of the chapter, my faith is my shield. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Venerate
breath, there
the
can be
immortal
no
Emperor.
peace. The Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my
Venerate
shield.
the immortal Emperor.
Securing objective.
Walk softly and carry a
Yes,
big
Lord.
gun.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve.
us to the enemy.
What would you have me?
Knowledge is power. Hide it
This
well.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire! Direct us to the enemy.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Walk softly. You carry a big gun.
An open mind is like a fortress.
He who
with its
stands
gates
with me
unbarred
shall
and
be my
unguarded.
brother. Beware the alien.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
This day shall be a glorious one for
Heresy
the
grows
Imperium.
from idleness.
On alert, brothers.
There is no
the
such
enemy
thing
must
as
be
innocence,
nearby.
only degrees of guilt.
The Emperor protects.
Fear not the psyche.
What would you have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power.
What's your order? We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the glory of the
We
Emperor,
stand ready.
the Emperor protects.
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother.
The Avatar is retreating. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For terror,
My knowledge is at your disposal.
my faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Faith is our shield.
Fear not the psyche.
My faith is my shield.
There is no such thing as innocence,
I
only
await
degrees of
your
guilt.
instructions.
Awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Onward
I stand
to
ready.
glory! Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. What is your order? Orders received, brother. What is your order? At your command. Taking aim.
Is the first step on the road to
What
disappointment.
would you have me do?
What is your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Avatar is retreating.
Fear not the psyche.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Faith
no
is our
peace.
shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready. What is your order? Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Orders received, brother. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill! Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation.
An Imperial relic. We cannot
enemy
allow
must
these
be
precious
nearby.
relics to fall into enemy hands.
Weapons at
There are
ready.
3
It is
relics
time.
rumored to be located in
Cleanse,
the area.
purge,
Capture them, if at
kill.
all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the
Orders
same
received.
way strategic points are
Orders
captured.
received. Understood. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The enemy is attacking. Stay vigilant, brothers. None shall stop us.
Praise the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
At your command.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Rally squad!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Charge.
He who stands with me shall be my
At your
brother.
command. At your command.
There is no such
The
thing as
Avatar
innocence.
is retreating.
Only
He who
degrees of
stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a glorious
The Avatar
one.
is destroyed. Chosen.
The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Ever vigilant. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Maintain attack formation.
Praise the Emperor.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Orders received.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Mind over
I
matter.
await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the Psyker.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Awaiting
nearby.
orders.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. At your command. Moving out. Faith is under fire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Direct us to the enemy. For the glory we stand ready.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. We are united in his service. I shall not fail.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
I await your instructions.
Defending
As
objective.
you wish. I will do as
Heresy
you ask.
grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Faith and duty. For terror. I shall not fail, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I shall not fail.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready.
Men!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We are united. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Taking
no
heavy
peace.
fire.
Ready, squad!
Squad broken.
Beware the alien.
To the rally point.
Heretic. What would you have me do? Walk softly.
I have a local
Squad morale restored. Regroup.
He who stands
The
with
enemy
me
is
shall
attacking.
be my brother.
Awaiting orders.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle.
Direct us to the enemy.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall
Returning
not
to battle.
falter.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother. What would you
Our
have me
faith
do?
holds us.
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Knowledge is power.
It is better
Hide it
to die
well.
for the Emperor
On
than
alert,
live for
brothers.
yourself.
The enemy must be nearby. We are united in his service. This day shall be a glorious one
I
for the
have
Imperium. Faith and duty for terror. For terror.
It is better to die for the Emperor
Fear
than live
not
for
the sight.
yourself. I am ready to serve. Again.
Faith is our shield.
Knowledge is power.
Praise
Hide
the
it
Emperor.
well.
I am the instrument
Here
of
to
his will.
serve. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I have awoken. Even in death I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
There is no such thing as innocence,
back to war.
only degrees of guilt.
Even in death I
On
still
alert,
serve.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers.
I
Taking
await
heads.
your instructions.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. What would you have him do?
At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve. Command me. By his word. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
I
yourself.
await your instructions.
Securing
As
objective.
you wish. With all due haste. Here to serve.
I am ready to
Walk
serve.
softly.
Again.
And carry a big gun.
Moving out.
Walk softly and carry a big
Taking
I
gun.
heads.
have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The Emperor
Hope
protects.
is the first step
Command
on the
me.
road to disappointment.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. It
To
is
reach
better
the monument,
die
we
for the
need to
Emperor
find a
than
way
live for
across the river.
yourself.
The Eldar have
I
likely
await
destroyed
your
most of the bridges
instructions.
crossing the river, but they would
I
need to
shall
leave at
obey.
least one
Yes, my
intact.
lord.
We must find that bridge.
What is your order? Onward to glory!
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. Die! Die! Die!
Awaiting orders. Understood.
He who stands with
I
me shall
have
be
awoken.
my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Beware the alien.
We stand
the
ready.
mutant, the heretic.
Under fire our wrath. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
The Emperor protects.
Defending objective.
Command me. I have at last back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order?
I am ready to serve. Again.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Under
Command
fire!
me. Command me. To me, my brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I
With all
have
due haste.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
My knowledge is at your
At last,
disposal.
back to war. I will purge
He
the
who stands
unclean.
with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
At last, back to war.
Praise the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
What would you have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear not the Psyker.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy shall
Even
know
in
fear.
death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Again. I will crush
My
those who
faith
stand
is
before
my
me.
shield. Today the enemy shall know fear. While the enemies of the Emperor
Faith is
still
our
draw
shield.
breath, there can be no peace. Confirmed.
At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your
Blood morale
instructions.
restored.
I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Beware the alien.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Heretic.
Faith is eternal.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
I have awoken.
As you wish.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last,
Under
back
fire.
to war.
On alert, brothers.
I am
The
ready
enemy
to
must
serve.
be nearby.
Again.
This day shall be a glorious
Command me.
one for the
Fear
Imperium.
not the Psyker.
What would you have me do?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal.
On alert, brothers.
What is your order?
The enemy
It
must
is
be nearby.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent
I
one.
have awoken.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I
Beware
still
the
serve.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Even in death I still
Position
serve.
secure.
Assault Terminators are now
Here to
available
serve.
for deep strike from the
With
chapel
all due
barracks.
haste.
Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the chapel barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Praise the Emperor. Justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators. Today, the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle. The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes.
Under fire.
This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Taking heavy fire! Taking hits!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
While
yourself.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
I
peace.
await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
I stand ready.
What is your order? Fear our wrath.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is
Taking
better
damage.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
Mission
What is
Captured
world?
the strategic point controlling the bridge.
Take me
Now
into
we must
battle.
hold it against the enemy.
taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me. Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions.
We
I
only
will
need to
do
hold the
as
bridge
you
point for
ask.
one
An
more
open
minute.
mind
Stay
is like a
vigilant,
fortress
brothers.
with its
Lord.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
Yes, my taking damage.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. I am ready to serve again. Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered. My faith is my
At
shield.
last, back to war.
Taking damage.
Even in death, I still serve.
Taking hits.
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemy is attacking. Heresy grows from idleness.
Command me. Take me into battle.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Terminators ready.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, build routine 721 initiated.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Even in death, I still serve.
What would you have me do?
At your command.
We await your command. Make way! By his glorious name. Even in death I still serve. Even in death I
While
still
the enemies
serve.
of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me
We
do?
are the
It
Emperor's
is better
chosen.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve.
The enemy is attacking.
I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. I will crush those
Today
who stand
the enemy
before
shall
me.
know fear.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Even in death I still serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
Your
The enemy
will.
is attacking.
I have awoken. Beseech the enemy. Make way. We await your command.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me
Command
shall
me.
be my brother.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. Moving out.
At your command.
Praise the Emperor. Rally squad!
Direct us to the enemy.
Rally While the enemies of the Emperor still
your
draw
command.
breath, there can be no
I am
peace.
the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve. I have awoken. Even in death I still serve. Command me. Moving out.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
Today the enemy shall
We
live.
are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Feel my wrath.
Beware the alien.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I will crush those who stand before the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken. Command me. I am ready to serve. Again, I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor
On alert,
than live
brothers.
for yourself.
The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war.
This day shall be
Yes,
a
my lord.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Regroup!
Walk softly.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Apothecary ready.
Beware the alien. The mutant. The heretic.
Apothecary ready. Hold.
To the rally point!
It is better to die for the
Apothecary
Emperor
ready.
than live for yourself.
The Emperor protects.
The enemy is attacking!
Today the enemy
Hold.
shall live
Apothecary
here.
ready.
Faith and duty.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Direct us to the enemy.
My faith is my shield.
I stand ready. I leave you now. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.